Hey guys, just your average gaming. Today I'm gonna try to give you a game room tour. Although the last few times I tried to record this video, um, I never uploaded it because I didn't like it, and then I got more games. So I'm gonna try again. See how it goes. Um, if you like this sort of content, sorry, I'm really out of breath. If you like this sort of content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, do whatever you want. I really don't care. Well, I don't mean it like that. Well, let's just start. Well, let's go. Let's do it. All right. So coming in from this area, I'll give you a full spin around. So you just get in the middle of the room. Give you a. Sorry. Let's move that out of the way. Give you a full spin around. So, yeah. This is it. This is the game room. We'll go in depth on each shelf. And look at all my boxes and stuff and everything like that, all the consoles I have set up, which, if you can tell, cable management is a mess. I don't really know what I can do about that, but we'll start here, I guess. These are my NES games. Let's see if we can get at a better angle so you can see most of them. These are my NES games. I have a few good titles. Most of this is just hot garbage. But, I've got a few, like, I got TMNT 2, Mario 3, some of the Simpsons games, Rampage. I've got some good ones, including Mario is Missing, which is kind of uncommon. Dr. Mario. I've got good games, but I also have bad games. Mostly bad, but it's what are you gonna do? But that's all the NES games I have for now. I put them in this plastic shelf thing. It's kind of gross, actually. I probably should have cleaned this up before the video. Whatever that is. I probably should have cleaned this up before the video, but I didn't. So it looks gross. Below that is my project shelf, my stethoscope and sleeves. That stethoscope's for my ASMR roleplays. But these are my sleeves. I think this one's came with a manual I ordered, and then these are just my disc sleeves, which I have a few games in there. But these are like my extra artworks and manuals that I have in this thing, and then on top, because it's full, and then loads of DS parts and some Game Boy parts. But that's pretty much it for that corner. Turning over here to my IKEA Billy bookcases. We'll go throughout the top first. These are my boxes. I got an Xbox One controller box, Switch Pro controller, the Switch itself. My pretty minty Atari box. It's actually pretty good, except for a few spots down there. There's not much you can do about that, but the edges are clean on this. The corner's not too bad, but it is a little faded. But these edges are like clean. And it's not, the flap isn't ripped to shreds like each side that, you'd open it when you were a kid in the late 70s. Like, it's not ripped to shreds or anything, which is fantastic. We'll go right under that. These are my loose DS and 3DS games. I've only got 3 loose DS games. Pokemon Y, Omega Ruby, and Triforce Heroes. Legend of Zelda. These are my Game Boy games. I've got the original Pokemon Pinball with the built-in Rumble Pack. And you put the AAA battery in it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so... it's so crooked. My original Game Boy games, nothing notable here except for Pokemon Red, Dr. Mario. I did have Pokemon Blue, and I have no idea where it went. It's really making me mad. My Game Boy Advance games, my loose ones. Actually, this is my only Game Boy Advance games because I don't have any complete box ones. I've got the Ruby, Sapphire, and Leaf Green. I'm missing 2 of the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. I love Pokemon, you can probably tell. But I'm missing Emerald and Fire Red. Those are the only ones I'm missing. I have the other 3. And a few other good ones, like Sonic Advance, my Super Game Boy, and a Korean import of Armored Core Formula Front. And I got this in a lot on eBay, and it's Korean. I don't think the PSP is region locked. I don't think it is. So I could play it. I just would have no idea what they're saying because I don't read Korean. Over here, got two Wii U controller boxes. Contrary to everyone else in the world, well, not really, but I actually enjoyed the Wii U. I really liked it. I got that Legend of Zelda, that Link fight pad for Smash Brothers, and I have the Pokken Tournament fight pad by Hori. See, it's up there, Hori. But are these both of these by Hori? No, this one's by PDP, whatever. I've never even heard of that company. Anyways, right here we have the Grand Theft Auto trilogy. They're just empty DVD cases in there. I didn't put this on the shelf with the other PS2 games. I just took the cases out. You can see them there. I'll go over that in a minute. But yeah, I really like the box, and so I just put it in there. I just put empty DVD cases in it, so it would not like crumble or anything. This is a Red Bull can. I really like Red Bull, even though I shouldn't. But this is when they were doing the Pac-Man. There's nothing. Oh, ew. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna cut that out. This is the Pac-Man Red Bull can. Guess I didn't finish that one. But yeah, that's the Pac-Man Red Bull can when they were doing that Pac-Man promotion, which is cool. I really like that. They had in some of the gas stations near me, they had one of the barrel coolers that you'd pull a Red Bull out of. Well, they had the Pac-Man skin on it, and I was like, oh, wouldn't that be the dream to own a Pac-Man barrel cooler for Red Bull? Anyways, Dead Island Riptide Rigor Mortis Edition. This is missing a few pieces. It only has the game and the... No, I'm going to find out. I'm going to look at the back of this and see what I'm missing out of it. Oh, there goes the yo-yo. I have the key, but I'm missing the I think that's a bottle opener and a figurine. But I have the game and I have the key, so it's missing a few pieces. But now, how am I going to do this? I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. But I am missing two pieces out of it, and I have that listed in my game collection app that I'm missing two pieces out of it. So it's not complete. But that was a pretty good buy, I think. Not really familiar with the Dead Island series as much as that pains you people to know. I've never played it. Coming here, we have a Game Boy Color promotional yo-yo, which is actually worth a bit now. They go for eBay. They come up very rarely on eBay, and they're about... When the last time I saw one was like $30. I have no idea if that's the actual value, but it's not on eBay anymore, and that's from $19.99. But it's not on eBay anymore, so... Yeah. Who knows? This is my Wii U box with the Super Mario Maker bundle that came with the amiibo, which is right there. But yeah, I got that for Christmas one year. In fact, I got my Wii U as it was going out. Like, I really wanted a Wii U, but I didn't have a job and I couldn't afford it. So I'm like, I want a Wii U, man. So I asked for it for Christmas and I finally got it. And like right when the Wii U was dying. And I'm like, but I still played the heck out of it. I love that console. Say what you want. The Wii U is seriously a great console. A lot of great games. I just wish it had more storage. Here's just some Mario toys and that my only amiibo, which came with that. And a few Mario toys and some tins. Here we have a new 3DS XL box, which I have sitting right there. Well, give me a second. Sorry about that. I could probably still hear it, but my original 3DS box, which I don't have the original 3DS anymore. I gave it to a friend who really needed a 3DS. And that is the GCHD Mark II by Eon, which was, if you're not familiar with it, it is a very expensive HDMI adapter. And it's becoming a lot rare, because a lot of people want it. I got that for Christmas, just this past Christmas. That's all I wanted. This is all I wanted. But yeah, if you look at the back of it, it says Supercharge your GameCube. But yeah, it's HDMI, the Wii component cable, and comes with an analog and optical digital output. So yeah, that was a very nice thing to get, because I've been wanting to play on my GameCube on my monitor TV, and it looks like trash with the AV cables. Now, this is my original GameCube box. And this is actually the one that came with would be the box that came with the Zelda Collector's Edition, which is already an expensive game. Well, not really. It's about a $40 game, but it's actually a really rare game because it's got a lot of good Zelda games on it, on that one disc, which I have the game down there. I'll get to that. But yeah, Zelda Collector's Edition box. And that alone is worth a bit because of that sticker that's on there. Here we have my Switch Big Box collection. I have to start going faster. I'm going to run out of time. My Switch Big Box collection, I've got the Sword and Shield Double Pack, Link's Awakening Dreamer Edition, which I did an unboxing of, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with the Explorer's Guide. And that has the Explorer's Guide in it. I just have the case on the shelf. These are my handhelds. Go over these real quick. Game Boy Pocket, which if you look at it, the screen is, well, not working, because I took the polarizer off it, because the polarizer was burnt. But that's just display model now, because it doesn't. The motherboard works in it, but screen I don't think works. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, my PSP, which I got at Too Many Games, which is a convention here in Pennsylvania, down in Philly, near Philly. It's actually in Oaks. DS Lite, pink. This was my sister's. She didn't want it anymore. Yeah, DS Lite, DSi. Sorry for the horrible glare, but this is an original DSi, and this is the Pokemon White Special Edition, which I thought was really cool. My 3DS XL, which is my main DS, 3DS, whatever you want to call it. That's what I play my DS and 3DS games on. I love this thing. This thing has served me well in so many tournaments, Pokemon tournaments. But now that competitive Pokemon switching over to Sword and Shield, I'm not going to use it for that anymore. And my Vita. And you can probably see me in the ceiling. But that's my Vita. Okay. Gotta start going a little faster here. Switch games, notable ones like some really good ones and some really interesting ones, like Katamari Damacy Reroll. That's a fantastic. That's a good game. I'm not fond of the controls, and Puyo Puyo Tetris is just a fantastic game. PS4, my physical PS4 collection. I didn't realize that this game is part of a box set, and I should have noticed that when it said not for resale. But it's part of an actual box set, which I need to get the rest of. I think it came with a box set with Detroit Become Human. But the Heavy Rain is good, and Beyond Two Souls that I haven't played yet. I just got that one recently. Really good one. Jedi Fallen Order, just got that recently. Persona 5 is the one I'm so close to beating. Finally, I've been playing it since Black Friday when I got it, and I haven't beaten it yet. It's a very long game, but it's a good game at that. I'll show you the case. It's a good game, but very long. My Xbox One collection, very small. The Halo 5 Limited Edition Steelbook and Sea of Thieves. PS3, I have some good stuff on the PS3. I was going to say it's mostly trash, but only a little bit. Like MLB 13 The Shell, what's that, 50 cents? I don't know. But most of this is good. Get the U-Draw games, because that's what when we had our PS3. Well, we still do. Well, I still do. It's mine now. But when we had our PS3, we had the U-Draw. Coming down here, I have a lot of PS2 games, so I'm just gonna scan over these real quick. I have some good stuff on the PS2, including some classics from my childhood, like Battle for Bikini Bottom, and SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. I had those games on my original PS2 when I was a youngin'. Come down here, I got some of the Tony Hawk games. Excuse me. Some of the Tony Hawk games. Some GameCube games here. Sorry, the notification popped up on my phone. I was reading it. I have good stuff on the GameCube. I also have a lot of trash. But most of these are actually good. Like Mario Sunshine, the Pokemon games, Coliseum and XD, Metroid Prime, some of the Zelda games, including Collector's Edition, which is a promotional NFR, not for resale. Yeah, I got some sports games like Madden 07. Alright. We gotta start making this snappy. We only have 5 minutes left. My Super Nintendo stuff, I have mostly garbage on the Super Nintendo, but I do have Zelda Link to the Past complete. The game's not actually in the box, the game is right there. I think that's it. Yeah, that's one. N64, A Bug's Life is not on this shelf right now. It's actually in the other room because I was doing something with it. But this is my N64 collection, which I have some good stuff on, but also some garbage. Atari. Some good stuff on the Atari. And then there's my 6-switcher Woody with the AV mod, which I did not do myself. I bought this for my dad as a Christmas present. No, birthday present, because a Christmas or birthday present, because we didn't have a 2600, and I bought this on eBay for us to play 2600 games, because he was a 2600 guy. I never noticed those vents there. Anyways, big box PC games and television games, 17800 game, more big box PC games. Oh, and that Riddle of the Sphinx that I have over on the shelf here's the boxing manual for it. Loose PC stuff and some Sega Dreamcast stuff. These are my consoles that I had on hooked up. This is an extra GameCube that has the screen attachment, 2600 Vader unit, 4-switcher. I don't know if these came in a 6-switcher, the Vader units. Atari 400, which I can't get working, and a Pong clone. The Pong console. Super Pong by the Telegames, which I thought was cool. Alright, we got 3 minutes. Let's go through this fast. Xbox 360 stuff. Got some good stuff on here. It's also some garbage. My DS and 3DS stuff. Good stuff on here. Also some garbage. You'll hear that a lot. But you have been hearing that a lot. Original Xbox. Again, mostly garbage, but some good stuff. And the Halo 2 Limited Collector's Edition Steelbook, which I don't have the slipcover for. I think it came with the slipcover and a little bit of rust. I don't need to focus in on it, but you just saw it. So, PS1, some good stuff, some garbage. I'm just noticing how many times I'm saying that. Sega Genesis, actual garbage, and Sonic and Knuckles. Here's my original U-Draw. Wii U and Wii. I'm going to say it again. Wii, mostly good stuff, some garbage. Wii U is all good stuff except for, Lego Dimensions was fun while it was alive. But yeah, there's Wii. Get that Goodwill sticker off. PSP and PS Vita. These are game collections that are small, but I really enjoy them. I'm going to start collecting more PSP and Vita. In fact, I just got this 2 Persona 4 Golden Terraria for Christmas, because I wanted those, and I really wanted Persona 4 Golden. This is a iBook G3 clamshell in the lime color. Came out, I think this is a 2001 model, 2001. They originally were introduced in 1999, but this is a later model. Can't remember how much RAM's in it. I'll put it in the description. What the specs are of this thing. But yeah, it still works too. A little dusty and a few scratches, but yeah, it still works. It's a beautiful piece to have in my collection. And here we got a lot of 30 seconds consoles. Like I pointed out, cable management sucks. CRT. And that's my work desk where I do modifications and such things as that. And that's it. I'll see you in the other room. Hey, that was my game room. I really hope you liked it. I showed you a few things, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it wasn't as in-depth as I wanted. It's a lot of stuff, and my phone couldn't handle that amount of video because it's full of apps. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.